What's up, guys? So basically today I'm going to start cleaning up the interior pieces and everything that need to go in the car, and I'm going to vacuum the floorboards and everything because just sitting with no top on it, it's so dirty. And there's tools and things everywhere, so I'm gonna vacuum this out. I'm probably gonna have to vacuum again once we drill holes for the bracing, but that's okay, at least it won't be that dirty. Definitely gonna clean the dash again and then put the frame and everything back on the dash. Once we get the chassis bracing in, we can put the interior back together and make this thing look even more like a car. So yeah, let's do this. So I got the dash back together. I just gotta clean the other side, or well, the side. I just have to clean the dash, and then it's ready to go in once we get the frame rails and carpet in. Now we install. That's a word. We're gonna install the carpet. For now, we're just using the same one that came out of the car. Looks okay. Really need to replace it, but we don't have the money for that yet, so oh well.
All the money's going to get this thing driving, not the interior.
So I do want to cut this back carpet to make it fit around the roll bar. We just got to put the heater core in, and then we can plop the dash in. And then while he's doing that, I'm also going to put it in an angle, babe.
This is... No?
You have to put it in correctly. Like, at an angle, and then, yeah. You're too far to the left, I think, too. It was hard to get in on that one back there. It was kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense for that.
So while Tyler's putting that in, I'm going to take the steering wheel off so we can actually put the dash in. The heater core lines in the engine bay. That way we can actually add coolant if we wanted to now. The OEM style top rubber boot on the Miata will fit with the SR20 shifter, but the little clip, don't need that. The little clip that sits here, which actually on the shifter, the Miata one isn't this big, so anyway, you can't use this. I mean, I guess you could if you took this off, but whatever. It'll stay down there because this is so big. But it does fit, so I'm just screwing it in. So that will be on. And if you were wondering as well, the console does fit with this shifter as well. It pretty much is in the same location, except I think it's actually bent backwards. It's kind of like tilted.
An inch or an inch and a half.
But it's not bad with the boot. Like, it still lines up fine and it'll still shift fine. So that's it. So we did end up getting the dash in. It looks really good, and I organized all the wires within the tombstone and got everything ran correctly. We've mocked up the console and put the passenger seat in, as well as the harnesses. Well, I put the steering wheel back on, and what I'm waiting for now is the driver's side racing seat brackets. I did paint these black. You can tell the difference. These were already black and they're glossy, but I went ahead and painted these matte black because they were like a just a steel color and kind of rusty, and they look terrible. So they look a million times better now that they match. I picked up this NB seat the other day. Steam cleaned it. I picked up these harnesses. They're out of date for racing, but I got it for really cheap, so this setup is for now. I think these are out of date too, but it's not that big of a deal. I do have other harnesses that I want, and they're not Sparco brand. But I did get the wheel back on. Got the cluster in, and it's screwed in for now. I'm not gonna put the covers on yet because I do need to deal with the tachometer situation, because I don't think that's still working. But I have tombstone in, the gauges in, they fit perfect in here. Radio's in and works. I got the console in, but it's just sitting here, it's not bolted in. The only thing I did notice is the shifter obviously sits backwards some, and when I go into like fourth, see how it like pops out? Not sure what the deal is there. I don't know if it's the rubber boot underneath, but it goes into second, but it does pull the top boot all the way back. So I might have to make like a custom one. But we'll see how it goes. Also, I did get the rear carpet all set in. What I did is I actually ordered more of these for the top. I picked up 12 of them. These turned out really good and painted, and they blend in better than they did before. I also cut the carpet around the roll bar finally. I think I have to cut this one just slightly more. I was kind of letting it rest because it was so used to sitting upwards. But other than that, this carpet is in. I'm just waiting on those clips to come in and put them so it doesn't fly everywhere in the wind. Here's the other side that I cut. All in all, I think it looks pretty good. Dash went in well. I don't have the glove box in yet either. Slowly coming together. Pretty much just waiting to get my seat in. I'm gonna do the hood latches and take this baby to get an exhaust done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions on anything, and let me know what you think about the car. Later, guys.